It's all wrapped up in the person and the work of Christ.
Yeah.
So don't let them shift you onto the idea that the gospel is a written account, because the gospel is the
don't be patronizing. You know, you are a deceptive person. So to continue, right? In Christian history, in the first 400 years, it is clearly demonstrated from the extant materials that we have. The extant, excuse me, can you ask him not to interrupt when I'm talking? Can we just go over there and talk?
No.
Because I am not going to stand here while he's interrupting our discussion. It is not fair.
I don't think we're having a
This man will lead you
Yep.
everywhere. Don't give in.
As we were speaking, within the first 400 years of Christian history, we know the traditions from Christian history is that traditions, not also oral, it's in writing as well. We have extant documentation.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
No,
of more than 49 gospels that were.
I've not actually studied this.
No.
So
I'm going
Just
to give
tell
you.
him the gospel
Excuse me.
is what Jesus
You
came
see,
to do. It's the person and the
It will
work.
be difficult to
Don't go
continue
there.
to have a discussion with someone who is bossing over you, right?
He's
Right.
trying to
Right.
dominate.
What I'm saying is, if you read academic books, on this subject, not written by Muslims, written by non-Muslims on this very subject of gospels within the Christian history, you will see there are more than 49 gospels now in extant. Let me give you some of the examples, then you can go and look it up yourself. Gospel of the Nazarene, Gospel of the Ebionites, Gospel of Infancy, Gospel of St. Thomas. No. You can deny, but the reality is, look, you can deny whatever you like, but the reality is there were those gospels in circulation.
This is nonsense.
Excuse
so
me.
come away.
Listen.
Finish the
I would like you to go now, because if you don't want to continue the discussion, that's up to you. I'm not going to make you stay. But one thing I would request you humbly and kindly, go to any academic source, whether to a university library or a professor of...
It sounds good.
Excuse
Don't
me.
give in to this.
Excuse me, listen. Am I asking you to go to a cobbler or a vegetable salesman? I am asking you to go to an expert in Christian church history who is not a Muslim, and maybe a Christian too, no problem. Whether they are from the world famous universities in the world, the more famous and the more great the universities, the better. The more qualification they have, the better, right? Because they will be experts. So, listen, it's not about agreeing. I'm saying simply,
he is defining
what's
the
it doing?
conversation.
Look.
I would end it.
I'm just asking you, listen, God has given you a mind and a brain. Do you listen? Do you realize God has given me and you a mind to use? Use this mind which is God-given and go. Excuse me, can you not rudely interrupt and pull her away? Because we're having a conversation.
Will you end the conversation? Will you end the conversation?
Excuse me, I'm asking you to do one thing. Because you don't want... Look, if you don't want to have a conversation, I don't have a problem with that. But I am making the last request. Go to the experts of church history who are Christians. Experts of New Testament texts who are Christians. You're not listening, are you?
I'm not listening.
Okay, what am I requesting? Excuse me, what am I requesting?
You're asking me to do research,
but you're not willing to do research because you're going to find the truth, right? Because the truth will be coming out to you. Is that why you do? Sorry, can you? Why am I asking you to do research? Why? So that you don't have to take my word for it.
The gospel is the
Excuse me. Do you follow that? The reason, excuse me, I'm speaking to her. The reason why I'm asking you to find out from the experts is that you don't have to take my word.
I believe the Bible. There are 4 Gospels, I believe that.
And how many Gospels were in circulation?
No. The gospel is the work of...
Why are you afraid to find out the truth? You know what? One day you will find out. Because today, when you go, you will realize my words will hunt you down. You will have in your nightmare.
Exactly.
What are the other Gospels in circulation? You're going to wake up, you're going to say, let me check on Google. Let me go to a library. Let me open up a expert professor of church history, and you will find out the reality is there are more than 4 Gospels were in circulation. Thank you. That's it.
They're trying to misguide you for no reason.
That's it. It will hunt you. My words will hunt you.
Haunt you.
Taunt you, I mean. Taunt you.